From the skies and swelling echoes come the cheers that tell the tale.
And if the tale we tell about Purdue is true,
then at any given moment, any slice of time,
you should see the fingerprints of our pioneers in all corners of the globe.
Witness hard work and progress across campus and catch glimpses of a future that promises to move the world forward.
But above all else,
you should find stories of dreamers and doers
who are being granted opportunity.
So how about now?
In 2015, Purdue University advanced on its Purdue Moves goals, aimed at creating higher education at the highest proven value. Affordability was further enhanced with the announcement of a fourth consecutive tuition freeze. The cost of textbooks was slashed by some 30% through a partnership between Purdue and Amazon, and the books can be picked up at 2 on-campus Amazon stores.
But basically, a student can order books or anything else up to 10 o'clock tonight. It'll be in a locker tomorrow at 9. They'll get an email. They can carry their cell phone over, hold it under a scanner, and the locker will open, and there it is, free delivery.
To boost accessibility, President Daniels announced plans for the Purdue Polytechnic Indianapolis High School as a bridge for inner-city students to be admitted directly to Purdue's Polytechnic Institute.
Science and math emphasis, team-based teaching, lots of project and hands-on learning of the kind we think appeals to today's students and produces graduates who are really well suited to today's workforce.
Celebrating 25 years, the Purdue Science K-12 outreach program boosted interest and achievement in science and math. Here, they're learning about crater formation.
2, 1, ignition!
The new Voss Interactive Exhibit and Discovery Park, designed by Purdue students, also aims to get young people enthused about science.
It has a new $1 million initiative to improve minority recruitment and retention. The university has announced the Diversity Transformation Award, a program that challenges faculty to come up with ways to advance campus diversity. Administrators are trying to draw in more minority students and faculty, including African Americans, Hispanics, Americans, and people with disabilities. Another component of the program is research.
If you're in the business of trying to train students to excel in the workforce, you want them to be educated in an environment where they have exposure to a wide variety of different cultures and perspectives and backgrounds and experiences.
Purdue is investing $1 million to launch the initiative and will fund 5 to 8 proposals for 2-year terms.
So the academic boot camp bridges the students' experience in high school and, in many cases, the shock of their first experience to coming to Purdue.
You get to see what your classes are like, so I was excited. And then students were like, I was like, what's wrong? They were like, you don't know.
It simulates the first semester of engineering. And so the students get a very realistic view of what their first year of college is going to be like, so they're prepared. But they're doing it in a safe place.
They gave me a calc textbook, the chemistry book, everything, heavy, huge, 5-10 pound books. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is real. They said we had 30 minutes to unpack and get ready, then we had to be back downstairs. They had to take before photos. I was like, before all of this? But at first, I thought it was a really negative thing. I was like, this was just hard. They overworked us. It wasn't fair. But by the first week of school, I was like, thank God for boot camp. My particular boot camp class, we do everything together, like literally everything together. We study together, we work together, we go eat together. Like we have like a little group chat where we decide like what we want to do today, where we're going to go. Like just now we decided what we're doing tonight. Like we do everything together, and really that support helped me get through first semester.
It's very much a life cycle kind of a concept in that, you know, you have students who are coming through, and we reach out to students as young as kindergarten, all the way through to high school, into their undergraduate years, to their graduate years if they tend to be here, and then the integration of the alumni into those programs really shows the broad expanse of the kinds of things that we do to ensure that we are meeting the needs of students who tend to be underrepresented in the College of Engineering.
1869, John Purdue gave the state of Indiana a gift, $150,000 and 100 acres where the Wabash spreads its valley.
100 years after Purdue was founded, a Boilermaker would make human history. At 2:56 Coordinated Universal Time, Neil Alden Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. In one single moment, a giant leap forward for mankind, and together we share in one of the greatest achievements of the modern era.
Purdue is reaching to solve real-world problems, championing research and innovation, empowering scientists like Dr. Gabiza Ejeta to create new strains of crops that are more resistant to drought and protect the security of food for 100 million people in sub-Saharan Africa.
Purdue.